Today we're watching John Adams, episode 3. So in the last episode, the 13 colonies has declared independence, with John Adams helping them out. We got to see George Washington make an appearance, played by David Morse. And we see all sorts of characters, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, not Thomason. We see the American Revolution, its early stages. They drive the British out of Boston, and now they're off of New York, and I wonder how the story's going to fall with that. In the meantime, we see John Adams' wife, Peggy Adams, who's
going through the early forms of vaccination.
Yeah, it seems like a very early form of vaccination. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see where this episode takes us. Oh, it's winter, so now it's...
I expect we shall have over 40 bushels of meal when the corn is ground.
You are like to outshine all farmers.
Thought I had lost you. When the news came that the British had taken Philadelphia.
Oh wow, this is like a year ahead.
You realize
2 years ahead.
Not more than half of that time if we had the joy of living together. But you are here now.
Still distracted with the...
Everything that's been going on.
running in the U.S. Revolution. They took Philadelphia in 1777, I want to say, or 76? Late 76? I don't remember. Because the British were like, if we take the capital, the American Revolution will just end. But that's not how that works. They just go to other cities. No big deal. If you can't crush the spirit, it doesn't matter. Don't tread on me. I guess since this is from Adams' perspective, it makes sense they skipped all that, like the Christmas stuff with Washington. Since Adams obviously wasn't there. It's cool that Tom Hanks produced this.
Yeah, I love that he was involved.
He's like, I made the Pacific, Band of Brothers. Let's go back a little bit further in American history.
Well, this is before the Pacific, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. So he's just doing 2 shows. 1777, okay, yeah. And then when Philadelphia fell.
You are not.
Oh my god, I called her wrong name. Earlier.
Oh, you said?
Yeah, it's funny.
This war will not be won without French money and French ships.
That
Also, he's going to Paris?
Wow.
Franklin's affair.
Yeah, I think he did go to Paris.
He is the... Do not rob me of my happiness.
That is not my wish. Abigail.
How long this time? Tell me that.
You cannot.
He doesn't know, yeah. Also, it takes like a month to get across the ocean. You know, in the back. All messages are going to be very slow.
Yeah.
Assuming the British
Anything
don't
can
intercept
happen,
it.
too.
Yeah.
When you go, you will take Johnny with you.
Oh. Foster a kid.
How many times have I heard you complain about the narrowness of New England men? Would you deny him the opportunity you never had?
He's like, kid, you come with me to Paris. Man.
You said you'd stay this time.
Now, come now. You don't want to send your father away without a kiss, do you? Charles.
Aww.
I love you.
Abigail.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
Come down.
I think this episode is how they focus on Adams and Franklin trying to convince the French to back the U.S. Because this is still kind of early in the war, like 2 years. They just teleport to Paris. I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. Okay,
I guess not. Oh boy.
That looks like not fun. The resilience of youth. I'm feeling it's pretty realistic with how crazy boat rides are in the storm.
Hey, at least he's trying to pick up the basics of French.
So pretty.
Oh, yeah. Got a budget for
Holy
this
shit.
show must have been...
I know. Also, they rode on an actual U.S. ship. That's cool. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
We cannot outrun her. With your permission, we'll engage them, sir.
Oh, wow.
Granted.
First officer, stand by for action.
John, go below.
I have a feeling they're going to go to action with or without his consent.
Hmm.
Stand by to make sail! Aye, sir!
This is how they add action to the episode.
I am commanded by the Congress to carry you safely to Europe, and I'll goddamn well do it!
Don't tread on me. There's the sign, that flag right there.
Steer northeast!
I think you probably feel like a coward hiding down there.
That's like Abigail said, there's honor out there. And he's still studying French in the back.
Seriously, the resilience of...
Oh.
I hope that gun's loaded, you know. Could have gotten wet. The powder could have easily gotten wet. Oh. He actually managed to fire a shot.
One shot against all those cannons.
He's gonna like
Oh man.
snipe the...
You're doing a good job. This feels so realistic.
It feels slower, but also like more like an act of what's happening.
Oh god, I can't imagine how much pain he's in.
There's no anesthesia or anything. You just have to make do what you got.
Like that scene in Master and Commander.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't have to saw off his like
Hand.
hand or something?
Yeah, because I saw it recently, so.
That movie's so good. Master Commander.
Yes. Why are they showing us that?
Man, Adams really went through some variety of experience. Just hacking it off casually.
Is he passed out from the pain?
I would.
Check! Does he have a pulse?
Don't leave, he's here.
No? No?
Aww.
No pulse.
Mr. Adams, the ship is ours.
At what cost?
Yeah.
One of the surgeons trained to do that is like, check, is there a pulse? Is there a pulse? Because he wants to throw him out and work on the next wounded guy. Now we're in the springtime.
When will we know?
I cannot say.
Yeah, it takes a while for word to get back.
Let your mind wander to fear.
It is hard not to. I did not think I would miss John Quincy. Why do boys have all the pleasure? When they come home, we will
guess
be
we
very
let them.
strict with them.
When they come home, my darling, we will be so happy to see them, we will be far too accommodating.
The dialogue's great.
Yeah.
Oh, they arrived. So I guess this is where the budget is now. Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower in the back. Oh wait, no, there's no Eiffel Tower. What am I talking about? Not in the 1700s.
I like how they zoomed in on that just to
Yeah.
show you.
I think Benjamin Franklin also had a family relative with him.
Oh.
Like a younger guy or whatever. I forgot his name. We might get introduced to him. Just throwing it down.
Monsieur!
Mr. Adams. Ah, welcome. I trust your crossing was uneventful.
I shall rely upon your judgment as to a proper school for him.
Why, all of Paris is a school, Master Adams. Young man need only avail himself of the lessons.
Could you keep the pose, Dr. Franklin?
S'il vous plaît, je veux parler avec mon ami. Have you ever been...
Speaking with my friend.
Mr.
Oh, okay.
No, sir. No.
There's no subtitles, so...
General Johnny Burgoyne has done all the negotiations necessary when he blundered into Saratoga with his...
Oh, Saratoga, so it just happened.
Doctor, I have not braved the Atlantic in the middle of winter and been pursued by the British.
News travels slowly over the ocean. French set great store by hygiene when it comes to other nations.
Yes,
But they would love deodorant.
Here in France, you must practice the art of accomplishing much while appearing to accomplish little.
So they already got the alliance then. Okay. That was already dealt with. Because Saratoga, that's when the British were heavily defeated there. So it gave the French the confidence to pursue an alliance with the U.S.
The man endured so much to so little point.
My congratulations, Mr. Adams. You must give me the name of your tailor. You'll be quite the toast of the beau monde.
Oh, you appear to have been tailored by a taxidermist.
The French are determined.
Terence is a difficult poet, but there's no better model for good taste, good morals, and good Latin.
That's
wow,
cool.
this is like a totally different experience.
Wow, yeah.
He's only in like a palace. Very, very different than the war. I wonder if he's thinking that like these people all just relax and have a good time.
Such a contrast.
Are a very good man, John Adams, a very moral man, but you are not a man for Paris.
Yeah, so in like 20 years from now, or 10 years, is revolution.
Must attend the theater, or take a mistress.
Oh, Dr. Franklin, good heavens.
Well, I do not. Oh, to be 70 again.
Adams is not comfortable with this at all.
Le fameux Sam Adams.
No. John Adams, his cousin.
The famous Sam Adams.
He's well known in Paris, but not John Adams.
That's funny because after the Declaration of Independence, Sam Adams isn't as famous. So his plates made.
My face is as well known in France as that of the man in the moon.
From the first couple in paradise.
Yes, very good, yes.
Aucun doute, il descend bien du paradis.
The Chevalier de la Luzerne is to be France's first ambassador.
Man, all that powder.
Excellent. Immediate support of the French Navy is required.
It encore pleasures. Even in America, we like to keep our pleasures unsullied by business.
Are you saying don't discuss business at the table?
Yep.
How did?
Like two objects in one of Dr. Franklin's electric experiments, yes?
Now he's like,
Finally.
Have been a very happy shock.
Boom!
these close camera angles make me feel uncomfortable. Like when Adams she's
To inquire at occasion to attend the opera and les danseuses.
he just arrived.
I must study politics and war, you see, so that my sons will have the liberty to study mathematics and philosophy.
Oh, great line.
My sons must navigation, commerce, and agriculture, so that their children will have the right
Do that?
study
Oh.
painting and poetry.
Je dois étudier la politique et la guerre, et alors mes fils auront le droit d'être un jour
Franklin's like, good job. So this is how he added politics without bringing it up directly.
très organisé.
But yeah, you could tell Adams is very comfortable here.
This looks like a painting.
Yeah.
This whole thing.
They paid for the flag.
They pay for the flag.
Oh, that is absurd.
It's absurd. The way he said that. Cats.
The cats are so funny.
That's so cute.
It's literally how he raises money.
He did not pay.
All right. Thank you, merci.
He did not pay.
Take his money.
Man, in the early days having to raise money. It's very ironic that Franklin was convincing like the rich and royal class in France to donate to a democracy, like a fledgling democracy, because this ultimately led to the American-French Revolution. That was the French Revolution in like, I forgot, it was like 1789 or something. And then Napoleon took power after that.
Why do a lot of them have black dots painted on their...
I don't know, it must be like a look.
Yeah, must be. In contrast.
In contrast.
Here they are.
I like those close shots of Adams. Like, it's intended to make the audience feel uncomfortable, like him.
Yeah, as he... Yeah.
He's super uncomfortable, too. But Franklin seems to be kind of in his element. Where he's like, he knows how to sell America and get him money. Yeah, he's literally just selling the idea of America. Like he was advertising himself as like a rustic, like guy on the border, even though he's nothing like that. Wow. Maybe that's the actual palace. I don't know. I am John Adams.
Mm.
I like that they only subtitle the necessary elements.
Yeah.
Which is you're left to guess.
Because we're in his shoes.
Yeah.
On parle beaucoup de vous à Paris, des expériences de science et des dames.
Jour et nuit, je m'active.
That could be taken either way.
Vous venez de Paris, monsieur?
Monsieur Adams, c'est... Non, ne parle pas un mot de français.
He must feel like a fish out of the water.
Oh, for sure.
I can feel his awkwardness.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I feel duty-bound to press for greater commitment to French naval power.
Admiral d'Estaing is now sailing toward New England.
I am aware of Admiral d'Estaing's expedition, and I deem it insufficient.
Oh, wow. And also, he's very blunt. That's the other problem. Like, very...
Nothing will bring this war to a speedier conclusion than naval superiority. And America needs more ships. General Washington is of the same opinion.
Oh, he's using Washington.
J'ai trouvé cette conversation passionnante, monsieur.
Je suis désolé, Excellence. Is it your purpose to destroy everything we've accomplished? The direct insult followed by the petulant whine. What are you thinking of?
As I did in Philadelphia, and we declared independence, shall we call it?
In Philadelphia, we negotiated independence.
Oh, he's like pointing out.
I will not voluntarily put on the chains of France while I am struggling to throw off those of Great Britain.
I think he's even more upset about is because he was attacked.
Yeah.
And, you know, the lieutenant died in front of him, so he's not going to forget that for a long time. Interesting place to dine.
Oh, because Sam Adams
to Rhode Island, Admiral d'Estaing. We leave Boston tomorrow. We hope to engage the British fleet at Newport, where your army awaits us.
Oh, no.
Victory would do much. I was told that his zeal for our alliance was born out of his eagerness to defeat the British, but now I see.
It's for his wife.
It is his desire to be reunited with you that drives him so.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good way to flatter her.
Been most hospitable. I scarcely think that one can form a lasting impression of people based on one evening's entertainment.
They brought the subject to them repeatedly, but they refused to act. 3,000 men rendered unfit for duty at Valley Forge because Congress allowed our supply lines to wither.
So he has complaints of his own.
She asks about you.
Tell her I'm well. And what should I write? On a catalogue of my frustration and failure, my idiotic wrangling with Dr. Franklin.
Yeah, that's the thing, when you put two strong personalities together, like them, they will...
It'll clash.
Be compatible.
Yeah.
From Philadelphia, sir.
Uh-oh. Are they recalling him? Are they telling bad news? The problem is he only has information that whatever is sent to him by letter. He misses any you know.
Conducting an experiment of a very delicate nature. Mr. Adams.
A very delicate nature. Okay, sure.
Mr. Bancroft!
Like the music was dramatic and now it stopped.
Well, Mr. Adams?
The Congress have named you the sole minister plenipotentiary to the court of King Louis, sir.
Is there anything else?
His assistant.
Merits he may have as a philosopher. As a legislator, he has done very little. Very little indeed.
Come on, Mr. Adams.
Like criticism of Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Franklin and him are probably both right in the sense that diplomacy, you have to be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
While Adams might be correct about Franklin's, let's just say his character.
There will be something tomorrow. From Papa.
It is of no matter.
You do not mean that.
Do not presume to tell me what I mean.
I must expected her to do that Truman Show advertisement. It's a very different character here.
She should be taking this out on John, not her kid.
He's not forgotten us.
Oh, here's John Quincy with him to remind him.
Mm.
She wanted to take it out on someone.
She doesn't have anyone to
Yeah, it's a rant
share.
too.
Yeah.
That's what husbands are for.
Yeah.
If ever there was a natural alliance, surely it is between the republics of the Netherlands and the United States.
That shot is so funny.
May I remind you
that the British kicked
the
out?
Netherlands were a republic long before America was even an idea.
America and Holland are so close in history, in religion, in government that any Dutchman instructed in the subject must pronounce the American Revolution just and necessary. Or pass censure on the greatest actions of his immortal ancestors.
How much money do you seek, Mr. Adams?
You look like a painting.
Yeah, I know that shot.
With Admiral D'Estaing's defeat at New.
Yeah, see? The Rhode Island.
And General Arnold's treachery at West Point.
The most unfortunate, sir, yes.
That Rhode Island mess.
No, the only acceptable outcome is complete and irrevocable independence.
He's like symbolic of the U.S. right now, like sick and ailing.
But you will establish it, gentlemen.
Onze Britse handel in gevaar te brengen, Fransen aan te moedigen.
We are in the business of lending money, but only to those capable of paying
back.
back.
Yeah. The U.S. very early on was very, very bankrupt. Oh, cool. They even made a Dutch set.
Oh, yeah.
An extreme offense to the French court.
Wow.
At times, and in some things, he is quite out of his senses. Your humble servant, Benjamin Franklin.
Wow.
Admiral de Grasse is said to be sailing with a large fleet.
Well, at long last.
Maybe indirect pressure.
You're well, Mr. Adams.
No kidding.
The language of Queen Catherine's court is French, and I had none of it. I was hoping to engage a secretary to assist me.
His son.
Will it be very cold there, Father?
Good heavens, no, not from Massachusetts, man. You must not let the idea of going to Russia
He
frighten
sent off the son alone there? He's gonna...
You're 14 years old.
I would rather stay here with you, Father.
I would rather that you stay here.
Yeah, he agrees. You can see that in his eyes.
And you must not mind being sad. There are times we must act against our inclinations. At those times, we may pain those that we love.
He's talking about his relationship with his wife.
And whatever one may say of me, I always press forward with any challenge that has ever been given to me.
I know you've tried. I'm sorry. I will do my duty.
Poor kid, though.
He set off to Russia by himself at 14. Man. I mean,
Yeah,
not
he's
by
going
himself.
with that guy, right?
Yeah.
Now, mind Mr. Dana.
When will he see him again?
Good journey to you, gentlemen.
So he's like the representative of Holland. He's the representative of Russia. And Franklin's the representative to France. At some point, someone's got to go to Spain, I assume. Man, he's going through some hard times here.
From the French minister that I have presented my credentials to the Dutch government without their permission. I tell you, sir. I am speaking, sir. I have long learned that a man may give offense and he may still succeed.
Oh.
You may.
The American representative dies under his watch. I think he'd be a little upset.
Glorious news from York River in Chesapeake Bay, which he left the 20th instant, and brought us the glorious news of the surrender of Lord Cornwallis.
Oh, Yorktown.
Is the war over? Not while there is a single British soldier remaining in America. But they cannot hold on.
Yeah, Yorktown was like the last big battle of the war.
God be praised. And General Washington.
Papa will be back.
Brought us the glorious news of the surrender.
Oh no.
This camera shot's interesting. It's like it's showing his state of mind.
The Adams. The Adams.
Obviously, he didn't die though, but that's
yeah,
like here's one.
Oh, that's it?
That's cool. So they got some French actors
Oh my
for
God.
that whole section. Because I can see their last names, obviously. And I assume these are actual
And these
Dutch.
are Dutch names.
Yeah, the Dutch names.
Wow.
Subtly different, but yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a great episode.
Very interesting episode because his
Yeah.
perspective, he's like definitely a fish out of water.
I felt so awkward. I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
blame
felt
him,
super
yeah.
awkward too. So, he doesn't speak any French.
Yeah, exactly. Nor Dutch.
And plus, he's not afraid to speak his mind, no matter what the situation is, regardless of whether it's against Sam Adams.
I feel like
in the
the
first
Dutch
episode, the Declaration of
should
Independence.
appreciate that, speaking directly.
I think they kind of did, but they're also like, this is too much to ask for. And right now, at that moment, the army was doing badly. But now this is 1781, and Yorktown's been won, so,
Oh, so
that means
he's
it's the end of the
been in
war.
Europe for how long?
4 years, yeah.
God. That's why Abigail was so pissed.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a dumb question or not, but do the French people actually speak English that well?
They probably did, they're like
So
trained
they
in
actually,
it. Yeah.
they study, I mean, because
They-
Britain is right there.
Britain's
too.
right there too. They need to speak the language of their enemies.
Yeah.
So they conduct diplomacy. So
That's interesting.
I assume they were educated in it at that time. That's why the king was like, we educate ourselves in English, but you didn't
don't
learn
know
any French at all to come
French?
over?
Yeah,
You gotta learn a
before
couple
you
of French words in the French court. On the other hand, Franklin was also kind of like you see a different side of him in this episode, where he's like, you gotta follow diplomacy, okay? And also, these two were very strong personalities.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Adams and
The
Franklin have their own
family
have their own thoughts about it. So. I mean, hell, Franklin's is yeah, he did enshrine his place in the American Revolution. You see it on the dollar bill. That's him on the U.S. dollar bills.
Great
That's
actor,
Franklin.
though. Tom
Yeah,
Wilkinson.
yeah, he's wonderful.
Yeah.
You can see his like, oh shit, his oh shit moment when they're talking with the ambassador. And he's like,
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
and it does appear as like his methods worked out because he did eventually get a French army over there. But it took a lot of persuasion. So.
And John Adams went off to other parts of Europe.
Yeah. So Netherlands with, I guess, not much success so far. Early on, though, Franklin got sent over to Paris right after the Declaration. And he was trying to wrangle a alliance with France. There's I read a book on it where it was early on they would give him money. But then they were discouraged by the American defeats. And then Saratoga happened, the Battle of Saratoga, where the Americans won a huge victory and the French were like, okay, we're down for this alliance. Though Franklin was also secretly negotiating, with the British. He did this on purpose to encourage France to work with the U.S. more because the British, the French didn't want the war between America and Britain to end suddenly in the peace treaty. That's why he was pressuring them with the secret talks. It wasn't secret, but yeah. So there's like a lot of diplomacy going on there too. But Adams is very different. He's like, he speaks his mind. He's blunt about it. Yeah. And he wasn't wrong about the Dutch history. It's pretty entwined with the early U.S. Hell, Manhattan was literally a Dutch name, I think.
New
Stuff
Amsterdam.
like that. Yeah. So
it makes sense for him to go over there.
Yeah, it makes sense for him to go over there. But you can see the politics. Everyone's demeaning each other through letters.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Now
And
be
some
through Twitter.
letters are
Adams will be
slow.
talking over Twitter. He's like, I did not do this. I came here to the Netherlands to get our united colonies a free state. Of course, now I think he'll have to go back to deal with the treaty. I'm not sure. Not just the treaty, but also the
Has to
U.S.
get well
Constitution and all that, yeah.
Mhm.
So right now this is like a low point for him.
Yeah. That was a fun episode.
Yep.
Really enjoyable. I love the music, too.
Oh, yeah, great music,
Yeah, the
and
music
the...
in this episode was
Oh, yeah, and great ship
strong.
action just for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, this show has a budget. No,
Yeah.
they're not going to spend that anymore. If they do, it'll be all green screen in the background.
Really loved that.
I mean, it was
feels-
green screen in this, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it still feels very on set.
Yeah, the camera work was really good at the
Mm.
Paris. The
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
Paris
yeah.
thing where he's totally a fish out of the water. And totally uncomfortable.
I felt his awkwardness.
Yeah.
Great episode. Definitely looking forward to the next one.
But there's some irony that Franklin and Adams basically kind of convinced the French to donate money to the U.S. And this would eventually lead to the French Revolution because they were bankrupt from spending money on the U.S.
Oh, shit.
indirectly. You could argue that led to that indirectly.
The butterfly
So,
effect.
Yeah. Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to John Adams, episode 3, and we'll see you guys for the next episode next time. Thanks for watching. The 4 Action Banner Patreon.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and
Have a good day.